Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Pulse for Thursday, February 19th, 2026, bringing you today's essential market intelligence. Markets showed resilience on Wednesday, with the S&P 500 up 0.56% and Nasdaq gaining 0.80%, driven by technology and energy stocks. The biggest movers were geopolitical tensions, pushing crude oil up over 4% to 65.05 US dollars per barrel, while gold held near record highs at 49.71 US dollars. On the economic front, US factory output beat expectations at 0.7% growth. Meanwhile, the Fed remains divided on interest rates, currently at 3.50 to 3.75%, with markets pricing in two cuts by year end. While broader markets stumbled, several standout performers bucked the trend this week. Figma surged 17% after its fourth quarter revenue hit 303.8 million US dollars, up 40% year over year, with 2026 guidance calling for 30% growth, well above expectations. Etsy jumped 15% on news that eBay is acquiring Depop for 1.2 billion US dollars, giving Etsy fresh capital for its core marketplace. Bloom Energy added 8%, riding AI data center demand for on-site power. Cadence Design climbed 7.6% on record backlog, emphasizing that AI accelerates demand for its design tools. And AppLevine gained 7.5%, continuing its stellar run with AI-driven ad targeting momentum. Looking at today's chart, we're seeing retail investors flood into beaten-down software stocks at historic levels. Recent inflows have already hit two-thirds of the entire year's net flow in just days. This wave of Main Street buying pressure drove Wednesday's powerful rally, with Shopify up 7%, AppLovin 7.5%, Figma surging 17%, and Fastly climbing 6%. The question now is whether this retail enthusiasm can sustain momentum, or if we're seeing classic dip buying before another leg down. Worth watching closely in the sessions ahead. Looking ahead, all eyes are on NVIDIA's earnings this Wednesday, February 25th, the single most important tech report this quarter. Focus will be on data center revenue and Blackwell chip guidance. Then on March 4th, CEO Jensen Huang speaks at Morgan Stanley's TMT conference, followed by NVIDIA's GTC conference in mid-March, where new chips are expected. On the earnings front Thursday, watch Walmart for consumer spending insights, Deere for agriculture trends, and Constellation Energy for AI power demand. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.